Hey everybody, Coach Springer here again, Spartan Performance Training. I missed you guys so much. It's been 4 days since I've done a car series. The weird thing about it, I've gotten so accustomed to doing these car series and really just giving back something that I feel I need to do 2 today just to make up for lost time. So I'm going to hit you with a double dose today. And this is something that really touched me a few days ago when I heard about Michael Jackson passing, and I want to say one thing. I love that the media is finally only focused on the good and the great things that Michael Jackson brought to this earth. Because, it seems like when he was alive, all they want to do is pound him and beat him down and talk about this and talk about that and the scandals, yada, yada, yada. So I'm glad that now they're finally talking about the good. And it kind of brought some things to my mind that I really want to talk about. It's funny how everyone now wants the fame and they want to do this and they want them to be in the spotlight and everybody knows them, and you look at the explosion of reality TV and all that garbage, but it's because everyone wants that 5 seconds of fame now. And the funny thing about it is what really matters in life is what do they think of you after you're gone? What kind of impact, lasting impact, do you have when you're gone? That's when you know what kind of difference you've made in this world, or whether or not your life was, how meaningful your life was. I shouldn't say it was or was not, because all life is meaningful. But that's when you really find out how meaningful your life was, is when you see how much influence you have to the point that it stays with you or lasts beyond when you're on this earth, And maybe it's not through music. Maybe it's not through, basketball, like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan already is a legend as if he is gone, and he's not. Or Martin Luther King, things like that. It really comes down to what are you doing every day? And a lot of that's that character we talked about. Are you living a life of character and meaningful purpose that you're making a difference? And maybe it's one small thing at a time. Maybe it's you help one person a day, and that's what's allowing you to make a difference. But you've got to always look to make some kind of difference and be purposeful in what you do. And find your niche. Find what it is. For me, it's basketball. I get to help kids. That's a great thing. And now, through technology, I've found ways to help others as well with these videos and things. But find what it is and look to make a difference. You should, the one thing I really want to get straight is, like I said, that 5 minutes of fame. Everyone's looking to do something big, look at something special, because it's look at me now. That's not what it's about. Do it because that's what's in your heart. Do it because, that's going to make a lasting impression on this world. One of my favorite quotes is, my goal is to leave this world a better place than how I found it. And really, I think everybody should live by that. Everybody wants to take from this earth, to get from it and receive. And if we're all taking, no one's giving, what's going to happen? You know what I mean? So, look to give and look to make a lasting impression. And maybe it's just a small thing. Maybe you help the old lady with her groceries and that stays in her mind. You don't find it. Usually the small things become big things. They add up. So, look to put a difference in the world every day. So, wake up tomorrow. Find that one good thing. And maybe you can plan it. Maybe hey, you know what? I can go do this, such and such house, and then I know if I do this, whatever. And that kind of, or maybe it's spontaneous. Kind of like the car series. The car series is spontaneous. But I feel when it's all said and done, I'm going to make a big difference in a lot of people. And I already have people coming back saying, hey, thanks, Tim. And that's not for me to be, I'm on the internet, I'm in the video. I don't care about that. I care about how much influence I have and how much am I making people's lives better. Alright? And that's where your motive should be. Alright, so it's my double dip. I promise I'm done for the day, but I will be back tomorrow. Guaranteed. Hopefully as a brand new father. Alright?